From the mountains of Italy and Switzerland, going up to the forests of Germany, there lies a great empire. In the center of it all, in the county of Nassau, a great castle, which holds the seat of the Holy Roman Emperor, Kaiser of the greatest empire in medieval Europe, the Holy Roman Empire. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Noble Xenon here, and today, after months of inactivity, we are finally back playing Crusader Kings II AI-only campaigns, 1066 edition. We have the huge Holy Roman Empire, which could rise or fall here. We will see. Currently sitting is Kaiser Heinrich IV of the Holy Roman Empire. In France, we have King Philippe, who's only 14 years old, and is currently under a regency for the next 2 years. In England, we have King Harold II of House Godwin. In Scotland, we have King Malcolm III of House Dunkeld. In Norway, we have King Harald IV of House Youngling. In Sweden, we have King Stenkil of House Stenkling. Going down into Spain, we have a battle of the kingdoms, King Garcia II of House Jimena. In Leon, we have King Alfonso VI, also of House Jimena. And in Castile, we have King Sancho II, also of Jimena. Things will be getting interesting down there. In Navarra, we have King Anso IV, and in Aragon, King Sancho. Interestingly enough, all 5 of these kingdoms are under one house, yet stay divided. Will this area become united under one king, or will it always remain divided under 5 kings and one house? We move on to Genoa. We have Serene Doge Manfredo of Genoa, Serene Doge Domenico II of Venice, and sitting on the papal throne is Pope Alexander II. Oh my. And finally, sitting on the Byzantine imperial throne is Basilius Constantinos X of House Ducas. As we move on east, we have the Sultan Alp of the Seljuk Turks. We have Caliph Al-Mustansir of the Fatimid house. And we move on east towards India, where we have a battle of Indian Rajas. We have Maharaja Somesvara of the Kailani Chalukya. Please don't expect me to pronounce all these Indian names right. In the Chola Kingdom, we have Maharaja... I'm not even going to try, let's just begin these battles. We start things off at 3 speed. Right now, not much going on. England... Oh, boom! We already have our first war going on here. We have Harold defending against Duke William the Bastard in the Norman Conquest. And also defending against, apparently, Norway. Yeah, defending against Norway, but that battle's over already. I think they peaced out. That was a very quick peace out for that war. France and the Holy Roman Empire going after Ghent. Yeah, that usually happens. They usually go for... Holy Roman Empire usually attacks first one of these provinces, usually Ghent. Both empires, both kingdoms, kingdom and empire, rallying their troops, getting ready for the big battle ahead. Normans with 6,400 troops, or England with 6,400 troops, sieging out the Normans. Let's see what else we have here. In Spain, some of the Moors are starting to attack the Iberian kingdoms up here. We have the Aftasides. We have the Dunid Emirate starting to attack, as they do want the province. Or do you want Castile? Do you want all of Castile, or do they just want the? Oh, I guess they just want the one Castilian province in Leon, which is Valladolid. We have a lot, like, look at that. The Spanish are actually working together here. Various Spanish kingdoms working together to attack the Moors. As we have Emir Yahya versus 4 of the 5 Spanish kingdoms. The exception being the exception being Aragon, who's not in this battle. Castile, Leon, Navarre, and Galicia all in it. And it looks like they might win their first battle here, as they are marching with nearly 10,000 men. There is another battle, I think, going on. Yup, against... They are attacking Ahmad of the Hudid Emirate for the province of... Actually, for the Duchy of Barcelona. Which is this over here, oddly enough. I guess they want the Duchy of Barcelona to gain more provinces, and the Catholics to gain more of a foothold in Iberia. We continue on. Holy Roman Empire gathering 14,000 troops, marching into France. Looks like they're going to easily win this one, as the French barely have 5,400 troops. England making a huge landing right now. Normans not doing very well, although... Oh, no, never mind. Normans have 7,200 men, plus another 1,400 men. They have over 8,500 men ready to attack England. Let's move on east. Actually, we have Norway. Norwegian troops are stuck in York right now. Norwegian 8,000, 9,000 Norwegian troops stuck in York. They need to send those troops back. Sweden also looking pretty good. King Stenkel of Sweden. Let's see what's going on. The Pecheneg Khanate. They are attacking the Kagan of Kumania. Or Kumania. They're attacking Kumania. And they're also attacking... Yeah, they're attacking Kumania for Lower Dnieper. This province right over here. So yeah, the Khans fighting it out. Meanwhile, the Byzantine Empire, they're defending against a Seljuk invasion. They're looking to invade Armenia. However, they're not looking good, as the Seljuks are winning by 90%. And they definitely have the advantage, as 16,000 men from the Seljuk Sultanate are marching into Armenia. Even though the Byzantines do have the advantage here, it looks like they are the territorial advantage, that is, they do not have the numbers advantage. So it looks like the Byzantines are going to lose, and they're going to have to shatter retreat. Meanwhile, in the Fatimid Caliphate, we have defenders. They are defending against 2 wars. There is a revolt in the eastern parts of Arabia looking for independence. Western parts of Arabia, eastern parts of the Fatimid Empire is what I meant to say. We also have the Abbasids, which are coming back. They want to come back. They want Arabia. Abbasids want to make a comeback. Will they do it, or will they fail? We also have some Muslims defending against, believe it or not, the Indians, we have the Hindu attack on Muslim Sumra. We have Maharaja Karnadeva of the Solanki Kingdom attacking Maharaja Boongar. Attacking Maharaja Boongar of the Sumra Kingdom. We actually have a kingdom and not a sultanate, which is interesting. It's usually they have sultanates, the Muslims. Let's take our sights south and see what's going on. In Morocco, the Almoravid Sultanate attacking Emir Musansir of the Maghrawavid Emirate. So they're attacking these guys right here. Let's go back to more familiar lands, take a look at what is going on in France and the HRE. What we have right now is France being attacked majorly. Holy Roman Empire with 9,200 men in Ghent sieging it down. England sieging out the Normans. However, Normans, they're up here. They got 7,000 men. Normans, 7,000 men up here, 1,500 men down there. So England concentrating on the wrong places, really. Although they might be concentrating on the right places, who knows? But England, if they try to go back to England, they are going to face a massive army of Normans, and they're probably going to lose, because not only are they going to have to cross the strait back into their own land, but yeah, it looks like the Normans are definitely going to win this one, as we see right now. Scotland rather peaceful. Scandinavia rather peaceful right now, not much going on. Let's take a look at Hungary. They're currently at war, attacking the Pecheneg for Wallachia. The Duchy of Wallachia, they will gain lots of land if they get there. They'll gain 4 major provinces if they successfully take Wallachia. Poland. King Boleslaw the Bold hiding under that the Basilius not looking good, still 90% in favor of the Seljuk Turks. To increase speed up to 4, although wow, that is fast, so I think we'll reduce it to 3 again, because 3 seems to be a comfortable speed right now. I think once the game slows down in the later stages, because performance tends to take a hit later on, we will increase the speed to 4 just to keep up with the pace. But yeah, definitely looks like the Holy Roman Empire definitely winning their war for Ghent, and boom, they just peaced out. Holy Roman Empire looking that much bigger with Ghent now under their control, France losing provinces. France, now King Philippe is now grown, he's now 17 years old, of House Capet, and he's down to 2,470 men, not looking good. Holy Roman Empire with 13,000 men strong, they're definitely looking strong, they just want to make sure that they should hold their empire together. We have Denmark defending against peasant revolts. They had some peasant problems down there. However, there are only about 1,500 peasants, so they should really easily take them over and defeat the peasants, who are not only undernumbered, but they're also undertrained, as they are usually weaker than the kingdom's levies. Currently, war score-wise, England is winning it by 21%. But don't trust that one to last long. I mean, that one's probably not lasting long. Oh my goodness, look at this. Normans are defeating Mercia here. And Mercia is going to have to shatter retreat. As that one is going to reduce war score just slightly. Not that much. France recuperating men are already up to 5,300 men. Castile actually was the one to conquer that land. Now Castile is looking good, although their borders are a bit on the odd side. King Alfonso of Leon defending against Sheikh Mohammed of Bertola. They're defending against Sheikh Mohammed of Mertola. And the Yaya War is still going on. Look at that on the Hamid Sultanate Emirate. It's only an emirate. The Amorid, well, the Amorid oh, it's actually a separate emirate. The Amorid Emirate being attacked by the Serene Doge of Pisa, believe it or not. Pisa might be going for Majorca here. They're going to be king of the islands. We got, what is this, Corsica? Corsica's up here. What is this other island? Sardinia. Sardinia, I think it is. Yeah, Sardinia. And, they got Sardinia. They're going to be going for Majorca and Minorca here. They're going to be king of the islands. They really want control of the Mediterranean Sea. It will be crucial for their trade if they get the Mediterranean Sea under their control by having several islands all over. France seems to be raising a lot of men because they are now under peasant revolt. However, peasants are actually starting to defeat a few French troops, but they definitely will not win, as the French, once they gather up an army, they should be easily able to defeat these peasants. Normans looking good. Even though they are losing in war score, they are looking good. Looks like the Normans are definitely probably going to win this if once England is done sieging this, and once Normandy is done sieging England, which is going to take a long time, I'm sure. It looks like some princes may be fighting over here. We have Duke Gottfried III of Lower Lorraine attacking Duke Dietrich II of Lower Lorraine, and we have peasant revolts in the Holy Roman Empire. However, with these peasants only amounting to about 1,000 and about 2,000, the peasants should easily be able to lose. Well, the Holy Roman Empire should easily be able to defeat these peasant troops as we now approach 1071. A lot of the kings seem to be young, which is looking good. King Garcia suffering some maimed, suffering from a huge injury, maimed now. Heir would be, the heir actually just changed on me. Prince Fernando would be the heir of Galicia, and not the King of Castile, I believe, was the previous heir. The King of Castile still has dibs on the Kingdom of Leon, so Castile would be looking strong if Alfonso were to die. However, he's only 31, he still have quite a few years to live. Navarra is currently at war with the Hamadid Emirate. Hamadid Emirate looking for Barcelona. Oh, boom! Dunanids looking good. Aftasid's looking good. Hudid looking good. Did. Oh, looks like the Fatimids are done with the revolts. Seljuk Turks done with the revolts. Oh wait, Seljuk Turks never had revolts. Oops. Huh. Seljuk Turks never had revolts. What are you talking about? Boom! Seljuk Turks cutting down the Byzantine Empire. Might they form the Persian Empire? That is the big question. Will they become a big... Oh, look at that. Sultan Alp strong. So, a strong guy, Seljuk Turks. His heir would be Prince Malik, who is not as strong, but he's brawny at least, which is somewhat strong. They added non-congenital traits now into the game, which means that strong and weak now have their own congenital traits, and so does so does the dumb and smart traits. I forget what they're called. Also have their own. Better known as Shrewd and Dull. This guy's shrewd, which means that he has an astute mind and get +2 to everything, which is amazing. Oh, talking about genius and imbecile is what I was talking about. And those are the congenital smart intelligence traits. Let's take a look at France. At the Holy Roman Empire. This princely war. We have what seems to be Lower Lorraine winning against Upper Lorraine easily. Wonder what they want. So it is Upper Lorraine attacking Lower Lorraine on a claim of Upper Lorraine. So he wants to have both Upper Lorraine and Lower Lorraine under one duke. It looks like might work out, as Upper Lorraine is winning by 4%. The Holy Roman Empire marching to defeat some raiders, as there are some raiders still. Kingdom of Pomerania is still under Slavic rule. They are not Catholicized yet. Most of the world has been, most of Europe has been Christianized. We seem to be in a bit of a standstill here in terms of the English war, but yeah, they're making slow but steady progress here in terms of the Normans against the English. France now defending against the Hominids. They're helping out Barcelona. It looks like at this point the Hominid barely have a chance against defeating Barcelona, because they got Barcelona, Navarra, and France. France is a big one, because they're going to be bringing in nearly 10,000 men of support, as seen right here. Anyway, guys, that is all for the CK2 AI only. What happened today? While the Holy Roman Empire took a province, England and Normandy are still at war. We have lots going on. Holy Roman Empire. Anyway, guys, we are going to have to stop it here. Noble Xenon signing out. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Noble Xenon signing out.